And we're back. Doing what? I'm not sure. Oh, I think I was trying to find... No, I did that, okay. I thought I was trying to find a guy, but I've already found him. Right. I need to wait till kind of daytime until that happens, right? Because I never did that. I have no idea what time of day it is in this game right now. Pitch black is what it is.
Go away.
Am I really just going to have to wait until one of them wakes up?
You won't freeze inside the chimney.
Shall I just continue into the
You won't freeze inside the
into the
chimney.
hole, to the cellar? Like, come on. Because I really don't think there's much point just waiting around for whoever knows how long for them to wake up. Oh, this isn't how you actually get in there, though, is it? They're guarding this place, but I think you actually get in through just like a normal entrance. You've been sneaking right now.
What do you want at this time of night?
I'd like to ask you something.
Look, I don't want to meddle in anything. Go and ask Loiser over there. He knows everything. Take care for now.
Not sure how I got away with that. Yeah, maybe the actual hole has the answers rather than the area I went to.
That's one hell of a bloody pit.
There is a ladder.
Huh. Strange.
And we're in. Oh, I've seen the other side of this, haven't I?
Let's hope the mask does the trick.
Yes, indeed. Rather you not die from something like this, Henry. Crypt's map.
A map of the underground. They were robbing the graves.
Who was?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh, rotting corpses.
There's a hole in that wall.
A drawing of some kind of cross. Hey? What's this? This crypt carries on.
Let me through, let me through, let me through. Did someone like actually shut me up inside or something? Oh. Are we just on the other side? Not sure, maybe. I suspected as much, there being like bodies. And now it's daytime. Damn, have I lost the chance to talk to the guys? It looks like it. That's why I normally wait for that kind of thing, but you know how time sensitive things are around here. Can't check my clock, I assume that it is time sensitive. We're allowed in this section.
What?
Hey, what are you wondering what I'm here for?
Not happy with that. I just lost my mind for a second. I thought it would take me further
I
out than
think the
this.
mast does the trick. A map of the underground. They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ugh, rotting corpses. A drawing of some kind of cross. Eh? What's this?
So this is the part of the cellar where I've not been before. Just sort of how I get through is
This
by taking this
crypt
wall
carries on.
out. Yeah. So it's the workers robbing the graves. Let's pull the ladder up. I think I'm kind of going the wrong way.
Where did all the monks go?
Ha! Very funny.
No, really. Where are nice. Isn't there more of them?
Wait, you don't know? The monks are locked up in the monastery. No one can go in or
Christ.
out.
Oh,
I was in the crypts beneath the church.
What? And how the hell did you get inside?
Never
maybe I
mind
should have
that for
asked
now.
us.
I was just looking through the tombs when I heard a bang. Someone locked me in there.
What? Say again.
Luckily, I managed to crawl out a different way, but I heard voices. I think it was your foreman.
Andra, why would he do that?
I've no idea. I just ran as fast as I could.
Look, this is all really messed up. I'm not getting involved.
Great. That doesn't really surprise me.
Strange. I must be mad. What the hell with it?
And back in we go again.
You're not supposed to be here.
Yes, I am. Oh, what?
Christ, Albic! What happened? Are you alright?
I am, yes. But it looks like
We've been robbed.
we've been robbed.
Why?
Not like in here all the time.
And who did it, for Christ's sake?
Gentlemen, please. Keep it down. You're disturbing the patients. For God's sake. What happened here? What a
You tell us.
mess.
What do you think? Someone was clearly looking for something.
But there's nothing of value here.
A map.
Well, actually,
Albic! You brought them here? What were you thinking?
and was I supposed to leave them unsupervised?
And? Were they stolen?
Thank the Lord, no. I still had them on me.
Can someone tell me what exactly was nearly stolen?
As you know, Henry, I spent a good part of my life at King Wenceslas's court, tending to his health. Thanks to that, I learned much about his private life, what ailed him, how and when he got injured, and what treatments I used. I recorded all my findings and methods, partly in case anyone cast doubts on them, and partly for others to copy, if necessary. If these detailed records were to fall into the wrong hands, I dare not imagine the consequences.
I don't think it's that
Plenty
dire.
of folk would pay handsomely for them.
Or tried to steal them
What,
for that very
medical
reason?
records? Who gives a shit? Is it not kind of too late
Who could have got in
to like
and
do
made such
anything
a
about
mess?
it?
I was busy tending the sick. I noticed nothing.
Nor did I'm afraid. There's work here for 3 more physicians.
That actually made it quite easy for the culprit.
But we still don't know who to suspect.
Surely you realize the abbot himself might be interested in those records.
And why not
Father,
just
yeah.
seize the place?
Nonsense. We've known each other for years.
And he was the one
Not
who
quite well
initiated the
enough.
lockdown.
When he heard you were coming, he was pressing me to persuade you to let him read them.
But that's out of the question. Absolutely not.
That's exactly what I told him. The look on his face. If looks could kill, I'd be dead.
How did he even hear about them?
Are you sure about that?
Their existence is no secret. Even King Sigismund mentioned them to me once or twice. And if he ever said anything in front of the abbot...
And the thief waited until the monastery was closed.
So, Albic isn't leaving. Even if he wanted to.
Let's not jump to conclusions. And don't start pointing fingers.
Maybe give
Henry,
me the papers.
go and ask Brother Benedict and Dinesh in the infirmary if they noticed anything. Maybe we'll get lucky.
All right, then. I'll return to my patients and pretend nothing's amiss. No need to alarm them over this.
Right. Agreed.
Lord have mercy.
Give me the papers. It'll make no sense sometimes in this game. Brother Benedict just told me to leave.
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly.
Also
and I
me,
suspect another one's faking it to skip
balaclava.
work.
No. I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault.
God be with you.
I bet it was
Did you
him.
see anyone go in or out of our room?
I'm not sure. I think I saw a monk go in. I couldn't say who.
A monk? You mean Benedict?
No, it wasn't him. But hard to say. Damn it, why do they all look the same in here?
It's not exactly helpful, I know. Any idea when that was?
Roughly an hour ago? Maybe 2?
And I was in the
Something
tunnels.
happened.
Damn it. Never mind. Better if you ask Zacharias.
What kind of potion did that guy want? Practically weightless, some of those will take them. Ah, look.
Lord have mercy.
That's really fun. You can take it. It definitely lit up for a second, didn't it? That's so odd. That's pointless. Just come back to him and say no, they didn't see anything.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis. Neither noticed a thing.
I thought as much. We've all had our hands full here. So, we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Are you covering up?
God!
No sign of a mass grave,
Actually
though.
disposing of.
Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But
Can
if
we?
the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I
So it's
don't
about
see the
treasure.
connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
I managed to get out and ran straight back to you. But I was interrupted by this ransacked room.
Maybe Maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves.
Why?
For now, at least.
Like, you just kept
might
all that
ask
yourself.
Crispin about the coat of arms too. With luck, he'll find something in the archives that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough.
It's
One
morning.
adventure a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
It's morning. What? No, it isn't. It's whatever. Whatever. Oh, it's night. Excuse me. Highly confused. Who's she? Oh, I think it's a he. Who are you? Oh, they took something and hid it. Oh, it's the guy watering down wine. Wait, no, it isn't. That was somewhere else, wasn't it?
Yapping beast. Kick its ass. You stop that, for Christ.
Oh. Oh no, he was watering down wine, wasn't he? Oh shit. Been murder. Maybe go get help. Got wine all down his front. Oh. He was the one watering down wine. Kind of blaming, well, not blaming the girl, but no, because he wasn't a monk though, was he? He was a yard worker, like the foreman. I don't know.
Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting.
Terrible
and being
news.
tired doesn't excuse
Good
us from our
morning.
duties.
The mask, I can't.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's
Dead?
Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen.
Oh,
Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
we
A
don't
fire?
smell it.
Here at the monastery.
We're
The
still
small
burning.
shed by the mill house burned down, but it was probably just an unfortunate accident.
Sure it
Thank
was.
the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt.
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed. Or rather, 2
Already
bodies.
dead.
Bodies? Whose were they, for God's sake?
Were they workers?
I
Oh
don't
my
know,
god,
sir.
were they the men who locked me in? And now they're dead because I told the foreman, and the foreman killed them. Oh. Didn't do that. First. Can't do I? I reloaded.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames?
Oh well.
Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
I didn't see them, but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So, how did they end up there? What killed them? Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed, but the washers noticed, signs.
Of illness.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No, they were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hop store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford
I'm guessing we won't be
You
allowed.
want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them
I think
stay locked
there's
away
enough
somewhere
sickness going on.
separate.
We've all
Are you afraid
probably
the
ill
other
right
sick
now.
might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of
I
the
think
lay
moving
brothers,
them isn't the
he
choice,
ran
though.
into the
Really. They're all
flames
just
thinking
gonna.
he could save them, but they were already dead.
And
They'll
what was he
make the
doing
carriers
outside
of
in the middle of
the
the
bodies
night?
sick, and they'll go somewhere else and
I
make someone
suppose he
else
has
sick.
something to do with it.
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to
I
suspect
kind of missed that,
him.
sorry.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
It's Elijah.
No, or at least no one I know
Yeah.
of.
Also,
I'll
it's
leave you
not
to it
very
now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
usual name.
I'm going to. Disease.
Whew.
Famine. What next? A swarm of locusts.
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone. And they're trying to
You're
frighten
not
us
allowed to
into
leave,
leaving.
though. It wouldn't be the abbot, because he could easily just say, you can go.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out
Yes,
what
you
really
can.
happened.
You have more
worry.
power here than I do.
That's what I'm here for.
Maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Quite a few things, actually. I'll take a look around the burned-down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right?
Oh, that was
But
Elijah.
be gentle.
Yeah, that's not him then.
No one should have to go through what he did last night.
What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Fortunately, you're not the one going out there risking.
Someone searched our room just a while ago. And who knows what they'd do if they caught you wandering around alone. I won't have that on my conscience. Better you stay here, and I'll sort it somehow.
So what you're saying is, use an unorthodox approach.
I'm only doing what they're doing.
Well, I'm no physician like you.
I'm trying to
I've learned
convince
a
him
lot
I'm
about
going to
the
do it
illness.
anyway.
I could say I'm your apprentice.
That won't be enough.
Then I'll explain to him the same way you did to me. We need to examine them and find out what was wrong with them. Or we'll never get anywhere with treatment.
That's probably best. But you must examine them thoroughly. And don't be repulsed.
Don't worry.
Well, I've picked up a few things already. So I think I can manage.
I pray I'll have your confidence when God sends for me. If you're not sure, just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I can't think of anything else.
So the illness is coming from the
Well then, best of
uncovered
luck.
bodies, but why? No, thanks for shutting me in. Seek and you shall find. Just for that, I'm leaving the door, open as well. It's the bird shed. That, I guess. Covered bodies. Yeah, I really wish there's like an index. PS5 is making some noise right now. I keep forgetting what to put. Wine? Chamomile, one sage. Why is it so hard to grab a file?
This should help Vincent with his sleeping troubles.
Oh, really? I was gonna make a lullaby for him. Even though lullaby exists until I was like, when I saw it in that book. Yeah, about. Did I just save? I don't think it did it? No.
What do you want?
Who did it say I had to go see? Brother Benedict. I am useless this morning. Just can't think of names, places. it'll be in the main. Where are we exactly? I'm thinking it'll be like around here upstairs. Abbott's Chapel, no. Abbott's Chambers, no. Library? Is it? I think it might be upstairs near the library. But in this hall. Could really be anywhere. Could be along there. Okay, I'm gonna go this. What's this? This is all the infirmary, though, isn't it? Can't be. All, yeah. It's not like one building on the map. It's almost two. Go through that gate into this section.
I should eat something.
Really? I don't think I've even needed to eat since I've been here. It's not the best quality, that, I'm afraid. Drink some moonshine. Can't go through there, can we? No. No. Look at that.
What?
No, 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 no.
I heard it coming from here.
Stop drawing him fucking closer.
Fuck it.
I need a breather. I need a breather. Right, I think I'll save here. I do kind of dislike the stress of this today. Running out of my own personal saving schnapps. It's not fun on saving this DLC, is it? Right, this is the Abbott's Chapel. Abbott's Chambers. Wouldn't it be great if we could just look through stuff and immediately find out that he's the villain? Oh, there's floors right now. Once you're inside the building, it takes off the roof. Roof. There's no point stealing anything, just can't sell anything here if things get too heavy. Straight forward down that hall. That might be the way to go.
suppose it was nothing.
Knew it. I was clenching. I was like, ooh. I'm not with it today. I'm not with it. Head's not on straight. No way. I thought they'd gotten rid of him then, like, out of sympathy. I was having a hard time with this. Let's get rid of the, It's so mad they forced me over the doorway. What's that about? Ah! Oh, fuck you, man.
I must be mad.
Why was I running? I was already sneaking. I was like, am I sneaking? Then I unsnuck and started running. I am such a dumbass. Yes. Oh no. No. Ah. You. Oh look. Got saws. I'm seeing some actual physical representation of illness. I think I technically got caught then. Get out of here.
What's that sound?
I'm about ready to lose my shit with this game today. It's not up here, but I think it's maybe through that door I just passed. Or in here. I think it's in here, right? Brother, whatever your name is. There you are.
I brought you that potion.
Come on, decoction.
It might not drive away the devil himself, but at least you'll get some rest.
I hope you're right.
Oh, you're not
Thank
supposed
you.
to have like medicine. Is that it? Maybe like say thank you or something. Did the old man find his way back up here?
Mother Mary, in your grace, plead to your Son for us. Lord, hear our prayer, and give us the strength to carry your cross.
Talk to the goddamn librarian again. It's probably going to be really bitchy yet again. because he wants to be in the library by himself. I'm like, sorry mate, but, I'm here for a good reason.
What are you doing here?
Yep, I'm here again.
I'm investigating the source of that illness that's been spreading around here. And I could use your learned knowledge.
I'm listening.
I came across the symbol of the Kingdom of Jerusalem during my investigation. And I was wondering if you might have any records or anything that might be connected to it.
If memory serves, something should definitely be here. I even dabbled in it myself long ago. We have the legacy of a knight named Boleslav Bavor, who journeyed through the Holy Land and visited Jerusalem. There was some connection to the monastery crypt, if I recall.
Really? Because I actually came across it in the crypt.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I ran into some labourers down there. From what I gathered, they were trying to rob some of the graves. And they were looking for something tied to the Jerusalem cross.
By Christ, they were after the relic.
What are you talking about?
Nothing there, though.
What relic?
There's a possibility that Bavor was buried here along with a certain relic. That's what got me interested back then.
What sort of relic are we talking about?
I don't know exactly, but certainly something very rare. I believe it's linked to Jesus Christ himself, but I can't tell you for sure right now. It's been many years. And even back then, I never found anything
relic
substantial apart from Bavor's records of his travels. In the end, I concluded that the whole tale of the relic was likely just Bavor's own fabrication.
Oh, that's a shame. It was just starting to get interesting. Still, I'd very much like to have a look at the travel records, just in case.
I'll be glad to show them to you, to examine. But first, we must report those vile thieves to the abbot.
You're right. The abbot ought to be told, but it's probably not wise to burden him with it now. Right now, we need to deal with the illness. Once things have settled down, we can make sure those thieves get what they deserve. Besides, we've got almost no proof yet. If I manage to investigate the matter of Bavor more thoroughly, I might stumble on something.
Still, it's a serious thing. We mustn't wait too long.
Of course. Once I've gathered the evidence, I'll explain everything to the abbot straight away. And now I'd like to take a proper look at Bavor's travel records.
Of course. Give me a few moments. I'll find them for you. And I believe Bavor's name also appeared in some old accounts. I'll try to track those down too. His journey through the Holy Land. And I've also found these old accounts. Feel free to study them too. I'm curious myself what conclusion you'll come to, if any.
It really says here that he acquired a holy relic. Let's see how it continues.
I can't read any of that text. Need subtitles for these books.
According to the journal, Bavor had himself buried here with his holy treasure. That sounds pretty clear. Let's see what the accounts say. So Bavor gave the monastery a generous donation and paid for a chapel mural painting. And still, despite all the records and mentions, Crispin had his doubts. Why?
Like I said. Well, are you still so enamored with Lord Bavor?
I read the journal. A lovely tale. It really brought the Holy Land to life.
And?
And it says the relic Bavor acquired was a splinter from the true cross of Christ.
Isn't it always?
Holy Virgin! Such a sacred
No
treasure!
bit of wood is not
And according
sacred
to
treasure.
the book, Sir Boleslav was to be buried
Sure,
with the relic
Jesus,
in the monastery crypt.
So it
Like,
says
oh,
in the
actually,
book.
no, that's not
I
sacred.
also
That's
found
just
my
something
old
that
notes
killed
and
me.
remembered how it all went back then. I too searched for Bavor's grave, I even dared venture into the
Like,
crypt,
nah, mate, go
but
search
despite all
for a
my
real holy
efforts,
relic.
I never found it.
Like your spiritual existence on the earth. Nothing physical is a treasure. It probably says something like that.
How is that even possible? A grave can't just disappear.
Buried.
Quite frankly, I don't know. And I didn't know then either. Once I was convinced none of the graves belonged to Bavor, I laid the matter before the abbot, but not our father Jan. This was over 20 years ago when Abbot Vitus held office. May the Lord grant him eternal peace. Together we came to the conclusion that Bavor's tale was likely at least partly, perhaps entirely, made up.
Why would it be made up? Surely Sir Boleslav wouldn't lie
Oh,
about
yes, they
something
would.
so serious.
The book's one thing, but there's not a single
May
other
have been
mention
stretched.
anywhere. The grave's missing, the relic's nowhere to be found. Can you think of another explanation, then?
And then there's the relic. If Bavor had just wanted to raise his reputation with a good story, why claim to have gained something so rare?
Perhaps out of vanity.
Easily.
There's no shortage of that among the nobility.
But his tale's already heroic enough without it. Making up a relic would only draw unwanted attention.
No.
That's a good point. It'd be too risky.
The account books mention that Bavor had a sarcophagus made at his own expense.
That's possible. Does it mean anything?
If he paid for it himself, there had to be a reason. Masonry work like that is no small matter. And it's odd, isn't it? He sorted it all out in detail with the monastery to have his tomb here.
But where is it?
Then he wasn't even buried here.
You're right. I never made that connection before.
But why would Bavor do that? What would he gain by deceiving everyone here?
If memory serves, he had some disputes over property. Maybe he wanted to
Maybe he
improve his
buried the
reputation.
treasure in
That's
his
mentioned
grave
in the
rather
text.
than himself.
But lies wouldn't have helped him. Quite the opposite if he'd been found out.
You'd be surprised how short-sighted some folk can be. But I agree. Something about it doesn't sit
Or maybe
right.
someone thinks so. Enough to dig up the crypt.
And what about the mural mentioned in the accounts? Does it really exist?
Yes, it's in one of the chapel naves. It depicts several scenes from Bavor's alleged adventures.
That's not proof at all.
Well,
But
then that
okay, we'll
proves
say it.
Bavor's story wasn't just made up. Surely the abbot back then wouldn't have approved such a mural in the main church if he hadn't believed it was true.
If the former
They're
abbot
not
believed
very
Bavor
clever
wasn't
people.
a liar, but a real hero of the Holy Land, I'll believe him too.
All the more reason I want to see it for myself.
No harm in trying. At the very least, it's a fine piece of work.
Bavor mentions in his journal that he received a great fortune from the King of Cyprus, and the account records say he gave a generous donation to the monastery. Do you think that was made up too?
They confirm at best that Bavor had wealth, not where it came from. According to the late Abbot Vitus, he might have gained that fortune by plundering or as spoils of war, and the tale of the Holy Land was just a cover to mask the dishonorable origin of his riches.
Well, I've never been to the Holy Land, but I've seen plenty of wrongdoings, even here in Bohemia. And if Bavor really wanted to cover up how he got his coin, he could have built a village, built a fortress, or who knows, bought up a mine. He could have done any number of smarter things than spinning a tale about a heroic journey halfway across the world, don't you think?
I'm no expert in fraud.
Again, people not
but
that smart.
Yes, he chose a rather complicated cover-up, if that's what it was.
The crypt has a hidden side chamber, you know.
Excuse me? What chamber?
It had been walled up. In one part of the crypt, the masonry was loose, so I managed to get inside.
I've never heard of anything like that. Perhaps even Abbot Vitus didn't know of it.
I think he did because
I'd say the abbot would definitely
there
have
was a
known about
door
something like that.
out of it.
He just didn't tell you. Maybe on purpose.
Where are you going with this?
Nah, I'm not sure. Just thinking out loud, really. Don't you think this whole thing is a bit too complicated? Every explanation for why Bavor would lie seems more convoluted than just acknowledging it's true.
Listening to you now, it's like hearing my younger self. And I sound exactly like Abbot Vitus. His view
Oh.
was that Bavor's story was fiction. He told me I'd be better off letting it go.
What exactly did he say?
That I should stop chasing old crusaders and focus on real, meaningful work.
Why didn't you stand your ground?
I couldn't argue with the abbot. What he said went. And I was just a lowly monk, barely past my vows. I had to obey. In time, I learned to let some things lie. Those who dig too deep may uncover what they'd rather not.
I'm not blaming you,
That's true.
but I think it's time we reopened that old inquiry of yours and saw it through. And maybe we'll finally unravel Bavor's mystery together.
If that relic really does exist, and it's surfaced now, it'd surely be a sign from the Lord, a sign of hope in these desperate times.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Everyone's
We've not
time
even
is
found
desperate.
Bavor's tomb. Without it, we're stuck.
But you spoke of that hidden chamber in the crypt. If there's any clue, it'll be in there. Take this and study it closely. It's a drawing of Bavor's family coat of arms I came across years ago. According to this, you'll know if it's truly the grave of Sir Boleslav. Yes, the mural in the chapel, paid for by Bavor himself, also bears his coat of arms.
Those workers, if they really were after Bavor, they only had a drawing of the Jerusalem cross. But if he was buried under his family crest, no wonder they opened the wrong graves.
Yes, that could be it. Study that sketch well, so you won't make the same mistake.
Thank you. I'll head off at once.
Just be careful, please. You know the abbot's orders, the disease.
When the
all
workers
this
die,
misfortune.
Don't worry.
when the worker's not even
I'll be
infected.
And in the crypt, show respect to the eternal rest of those buried there.
I'll try.
Especially now, with
I won't
death
try.
haunting the monastery.
I was saved, thank Christ. I'm sort of dyslexic when it comes to like maps and stuff. So water, arrow, pointing that way. Oh, that's a skill book. Wow. Wait, what was I supposed to do now? I think this is the murder mystery part. This is the treasure seeking part. What's this? Stairs? How do I get upstairs? Oh.
There's a lot of you here. Which one of you is Elijah?
What are you doing here? voice down. Elijah isn't here.
Greetings, lad. What brings you here?
If Elijah isn't here, where can I find him?
I saw him this morning staggering off to the cellar. It looked like he'd been through a lot and could barely walk.
Thanks. I'll go and have a look.
Well, that doesn't sound
God
good.
be with you.
I'm sorry.
Fuck, shit. Yeah. I'll kindly leave that way. Elijah. What are they doing down here?
What are you eating? Filth, damp, and stale air. Apart from them not being here, nothing. Then let's drop it, shall we?
Elijah.
Everything's spinning.
He's blind drunk. He can
I've heard
barely
of the dog.
speak.
Damn beast.
I've heard of the dog.
Are you with me?
What is it? Schnapps.
Oh, not schnapps, mate.
We're out of schnapps. So stop whining and drink.
Oh, bloody awful stuff.
Thank you. It'll help.
So, feeling any better?
Better? I wish. Oh, it's all coming back to me.
That's good. I need to know what happened during the night.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't make me.
What do you mean? You only went through a fire.
I get it. You don't want to remember. I've seen some nasty things too. But sometimes it helps to talk to someone. It's definitely better than drowning your wits in schnapps.
Well, all right. What do you want to know?
How did you even notice the fire? What were you doing outside?
I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. It was just chance.
Just chance? You sure? I don't think the abbot would be happy about folk wandering around at night.
So what if I took a little walk?
You sure you weren't sneaking off somewhere for a drink? You seem smart enough not to keep your booze where someone might find it. I bet you've got a nice little stash, eh?
All right. Maybe I did head off to the back pond for a nightcap. I heard a dog barking like mad, so I went to see what was going on. I should have just kept out of it.
Did you see anyone else at the fire?
No. Just the dog was there.
When you dragged out those two bodies, what did you do then?
While I was pulling out the second one, other people had noticed the fire. One of the knights grabbed me and started yelling that I was the arsonist. Luckily, he saw the bodies.
Why would you do
how I was
that?
covered
Save
in,
the people.
well,
not save, but
the same filth they were. Then the people from the monastery came. They sent me away and took the bodies off somewhere. I don't know what happened after that.
I need to ask about the dead, too. Did you notice anything odd about them?
I couldn't see much. It was as dark as a sinner's soul. But they were soaked. Soaked to the bone. And also, how to say it? Filthy. Both of them.
Filthy from what?
who were they?
From shit.
Right. That can happen after death.
No, I mean they were completely covered in it. Like someone had dunked them in it. Oh.
Are you sure they were already dead when you pulled them out?
Aye.
And may I ask how you knew?
When I carried them out, I thought I'd roast alive in seconds. But they were cold as ice. And one of them was already stiff as a board.
Were they skeletons?
When I laid him
Come on.
down, he just crunched. Oh.
Do you have any idea who those two were?
I've
They're
no
from the
idea.
crypts, weren't they?
It was dark. I couldn't see
Starting
their
to get rid
faces.
of the bodies.
Thank God. As it is, I'll be dreaming about this for a long time.
Thanks. I'll leave you be now.
Wait, I have no idea what to do with myself. I thought I'd finally do something right for once in my life. And how did I end up? Covered in shit, face burned, and humiliated. I'd rather never step outside the door again.
What are you on about? You acted like a hero.
Hardly. I'm a coward and a drunk.
Who ran into the flames to save his fellow man.
Aye. And what did it get me?
If not for you, they'd have burned to ash and wouldn't even have a decent burial. This way they can pass on with dignity. So stop feeling sorry for yourself and be a bit proud. All right?
Right. Right. Thanks. Hey, look, I haven't told anyone, but I found this key during the night. I've no idea whose it is, but maybe you'll find it useful.
Thanks.
Thank you. Alright, that was productive. Now... Crypt. Monastery crypt. Mural. Investigate the bodies. Okay, I think try and get back in there to investigate the mural.
Careful.
Get out of my way. Scare the shit out of me. God. What's going on? Stealth missions, everybody loves stealth missions. Problem is, half of this DLC is stealth missions. So if you're not into that, this won't really work. Right. Shit, they're all in there. I don't know if I want to take my last savage snaps. I don't think I do. Might be able to make it. Fuck. Mural. No. Mural? No. Oh, get out of the way, sir. Go. I was wondering if we'd have to come up here one day. Still not sure if we have to be up here. It's not looking like anything's popping up. Oh, damn it. Right, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
What?
No, don't be stupid. No, you didn't see me, man. Oh, okay, there's murals everywhere. This looks... interesting. There's the item. The horse, I can't.
King of Cyprus, Knight Bavor, and his relic. Though that shield looks a bit different than the one in Crispin's sketch.
Yes.
Almost the same. Only on the mural, it's got that inner scutcheon added. They gave a lot of space to Bavor's crest and his elevation. Likely at the knight's own request. And the crest's all in one, with an angel and the relic. That must mean something.
Shut up, man. Me in general while sneaking around in this game. I'm just like, shut up, you did not see me. They probably did. Oh god, there was more than one. Shit. I probably found the easy way down here. But it was right there, so... I should probably look at the map. The fuck was that noise?
Never mind.
Boleslav Bavor's tomb. That's another one. Or maybe we're looking at the shield in the corner of the crest. Imagine not knowing which one to open, you know. Came down here for this reason. It's definitely not the one. I'm not convinced it's any of those. I'm suspicious about this one. Cross with 4 crosses. I don't like how it just doesn't take this up the thing so you can see. I don't think that's really useful, is it? That's no good to me. Will examining give me a better look, or will it just do something dumb like open it? I think there's like 2 little arcs around this map. That is highly unusual.
Some past abbot's tomb. Maybe even Heinrich. Nice. Oh. Good thing I've got the hood. Sarcophagus of a nobleman. Disturbed by those workers. Most likely because of the large cross. But Bavor ought to be buried under an arrow crest. This must have been some knight. There's a cross above his head, but a rose in the crest. And I'm looking for an arrow. Looks more like an abbot's tomb from the carving. Good thing. I'll be shifting that rubble for days on my own. This one's rather worn down, but I think I can make out the abbot's symbol.
This is the one I was suspicious of.
Bavor's crest. So it's
Oh.
true.
On the side. Let's open it then. Probably going to open all of them eventually. See if they haven't started dying.
What?
Oh.
That's not Bavor. I need to tell
That's
Crispin.
new. Oh.
Bloody hell. God have mercy on your soul.
What happened to him? Right, in addition, let's actually go consult with Crispin. I think it's closer. Closelier.
mention. Nowhere. Maybe there's something in the depository. But I can't get in there now.
Crispin.
Inventories, purchases...
Brother Crispin?
Henry, I searched through the archives again to see if I might still find something on Bavor, but
He's
so
like,
far nothing.
he's
And you're
barely
searching the
100
crypt.
bucks.
Did you dare go down there?
I
Yeah.
dared. And more than that, I truly did find Bavor's sarcophagus in the hidden chamber.
His body wasn't
By all
there.
the saints? And the relic? Was it there?
No. I was hoping, but I don't think it's that simple. There's a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but Bavor isn't the one lying in it.
What? You?
I had to know. Judging by the robes, I'd say it's an abbot or some other high-ranking cleric.
Good Lord, that's truly strange.
Someone was watching him, was there?
And do you know what's even stranger? I think someone was watching me down there.
Watching? Who? Did you see anyone?
I just heard voices.
Could it have been one of the workers again?
Don't think so.
I'd say it was someone else. Does anyone else even know about this Bavor mystery?
As far as I know, no one. I only ever told Abbot Vitus, and I haven't spoken of it to anyone since, I swear.
We'll need to stay on our guard until this whole mess is sorted. I can take care of myself, but you be careful. Best keep yourself locked in here.
For Christ's sake. Very well, I'll do as you say. You take the key. I won't let anyone else in.
The sooner we get to the bottom of this business with Bavor, the better.
So,
As well as secret
you're
door.
saying you found a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but not Bavor himself?
Exactly. I have no idea what to do next. I was kind of hoping you might come up with an explanation. That chamber looked untouched for years.
Explanations do come to mind, but
Look
they're
pretty
purely
grim.
speculation. It's possible Bavor was never buried here at all. Or perhaps his grave was moved.
What do you mean, not buried here?
Did we already know though?
Everything points to it.
Until we find the body, we can't be certain. The travel records, the accounts, all point to the intent, but not its fulfillment.
There was his coat of arms on the bottom of the sarcophagus.
Yes, which would support my second theory that his remains were moved.
But why would anyone move it?
Why was he here to begin with?
Isn't that against God's will or something?
There are
So it's
reasons
open
for it.
grips, Henry.
They're internal matters of the monastery. I shouldn't be discussing them with a layman.
Dude,
Oh, come on, Crispin. We're searching for Bavor together. Surely you can make an exception. Just forget for a moment I'm not a monk like you, and tell me what you know. Please.
Oh, very well. Since you're so insistent, to be laid to rest in the monastery crypt near the altar is the best one can hope for the soul of the departed. Normally such places are reserved for abbots, but this privilege can be granted to others in rare cases.
That would explain why Bavor might be buried there, but not why he isn't.
I'm getting to that. A place of such honor may be given for great deeds, or a truly generous donation. But if the person has been dead for a long time, and has no surviving kin to speak for him, then it's possible the body may be moved, to make way for a deceased abbot, or a potential new benefactor.
Oh, it's dreadful. It's just plain profiteering.
I agree. But as someone once said, in a land of merchants, it's no easy task to tend the Lord's house. Still, the
Or
deceased
cheap, I
isn't
guess.
simply tossed aside. He's respectfully moved to another resting place, just not as prestigious.
Right. Well, that brings us back to the question. So where could they have moved Bavor to?
Most likely to the consecrated field next to the monastery, or the graveyard by the infirmary church of St. Cosmas and Damian.
infirmary church.
I'll start with the area around the infirmary church. And maybe I'll be spared the trip to the consecrated field.
God be with you, Henry. I hope you managed to find Bavor at last.
I saw that mural of Bavor you spoke of. and I think I noticed something slightly unusual.
Someone's kind of
Really?
defaced it.
What was it?
That Bavor crest. In the mural, it's shown differently from your sketch. Seems to be the elevated version, as mentioned in the travel records, with the inner scutcheon. And on it is the Jerusalem cross. There's also an angel. And Bavor had himself depicted holding the relic. It looked to me like Bavor had the layout made very deliberately.
I must have missed that. Or perhaps I've simply forgotten. But you're right, it does sound rather deliberate.
Indeed. But I still don't know what to make of it.
Bavor clearly put a great deal of thought into his burial. That depiction isn't just a coincidence or some artist's fancy. It was Bavor's intention, and there's certainly a hidden meaning in it.
I'll ponder it on my way to the infirmary graveyard.
Well, I think first, though, I'm going to try and investigate these bodies. My suspicions are that they are not who we think they are. Where's this the best way to get out? That's not an exit, is it? I think these hallways have ways out, usually. Fuck.
What the?
Run. I don't think I've ever been out here.
Strange. Never mind. Strange.
There might be a way up there.
Bloody flea-ridden mutt. If you crawl back here, you'll get the strap.
We're in.
Right then,
Exciting.
where to begin?
Yeah, that one on the left is
I'll start with the younger one.
Neil. He's not a... I thought I was thinking more skeletal. Some head.
Muscle stiff, but the body looks supple. What's that in his hair? It's all clumped together. Looks like flour, or maybe lime.
Lime? Oh god.
Yeah,
Flour?
it's flour. Ugh.
Why? Make him look more ghostly. Everybody, we're going in.
Better mind my fingers.
No?
Rigor mortis is wearing off. He can't have been dead more than a few hours.
Yeah, this guy's pretty,
He vomited up his guts
young.
before he died. Just like that old confessor.
Hands.
Bruising, some dried blood, but no broken bones. He's young, but his hands are a mess. Covered in scars, nails broken.
Be a
Looks
worker.
like hard labour. Could he have been one of the workers? That makes sense.
Doesn't explain the flour.
His bruises are odd. Almost perfectly circular. Looks like cupping marks. Someone might have tried to ease a fever or pain.
Some of the legs.
A few old scars, gravel embedded in both knees, and blood around the groin. Barely dried. Could it have leaked out after death?
Oh.
Mixed with bowel contents. Bloody diarrhea. Like with the infection.
So, he died from illness.
I don't see anything odd here.
Okay,
Ribs
now it's
intact,
auto investigating the
belly
last one.
soft. No sign of violent death. Just his back and hips are badly scraped. No blood. Like he was dragged over gravel after he died.
Alright, next one.
Now for the
He
older
looks
one.
a lot more decrepit. Oof.
Pale. Sunken eyes.
Oh!
Missing some teeth, though that might just be age.
Yeah.
But that hole in his head is someone's doing.
That's a big hole.
Small, round, clean, like it was drilled.
Oh.
I've heard of that method before, used in cases of unbearable headache or seizures. But who'd try that outside the infirmary?
Or inside the infirmary. Yeah, this is getting confusing.
Completely stiff.
That is rigor mortis.
Clenched tight. Like he was ready for a fight.
That might just be rigor mortis.
Rigor mortis well advanced. Died long before the fire.
The other guy didn't.
Skin's badly scratched. And there's a thorn stuck here. Maybe a rose? Stiff as a board. But no broken bones. Back and shoulders all scratched up. Like he was dragged through brambles. And around his neck and chest he's got red blotches on the skin. Those blotches look familiar. They're a bit like the ones on that old confessor. Looks like this poor wretch caught the same thing. Knees are scraped and scarred. He must have worked hard in his life.
Gardener, monk.
Well, what's clear is they didn't die in that burning hut. More likely they succumbed to the infection spreading in the monastery.
Burned?
The symptoms matched perfectly. Either way, it wasn't a cold-blooded murder. Someone tried to treat them, brutally, but still. And it didn't work. Someone must have hauled the bodies into that shed. And it left marks on them. It might be possible to trace where they came from.
The way out of here.
Now you're not getting anything. Bugger off. And don't come back.
Well, yeah, I've already been here, I think, but it wasn't finding another way in this time.
Don't you know there's a quarantine?
Is this where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, so.
A torch? Damn, this wasn't an accident. Someone torched the shed to cover their tracks. At least this grill is here. Oil. Burns like the devil. No wonder there's barely anything
Awesome.
left of the shed. Overturned sacks, soaked ground, so that's why the dead man had flour in his hair.
Oh.
Wine. Could Elijah have lost it here?
Now what? I think now we might have to go back to him. Oh. I'll investigate the cemeteries. I've been in the monastery cemetery, I realise.
Now I get what Elijah was talking about.
Oh.
Ugh.
So they dragged the bodies through here. And the rose bushes are here.
A cart and rose bushes. If he dragged them through the ditch, no wonder they were in such
So
a
we should
state.
find some open graves.
Wheel
Like
tracks.
marks.
Headed that way towards the gate.
Is that all investigating? No, we're going that way.
No. Only a madman would drag them this way. Someone would have seen something. I need to go another way. Locked, damn it.
Got a key. No way, we've got them up here.
Something's jammed in the lock. There's no way I can pick it. This way won't work. I'll have to find another route. cart tracks lead to the herbalists. Maybe Joachim knows more.
Oh.
Poor beast. Who did this to you? A bit neglected, but otherwise a nice place for one's final rest. I hope I find Bavor here, so I don't have to search the whole consecrated field. Going by the crest, this was someone noble, but not Bavor.
Oh. I was just trying to examine it.
Nobleman.
Oh.
He must have had luck, or a purse full of groschen to be buried within monastery walls. May the Lord Christ watch over your house, brave sir. Master Bavor, where are you hiding? What did I expect?
It's the one.
Boleslav's crest, at last. Let's hope its lord lies somewhere nearby. My back. And the rest. I hope this is it. Let's see if I understood it right.
Oh. Is that the relic?
By all the saints.
Piece of wood.
Praise be to thee,
He was
Almighty Lord,
coughing quite a bit.
and praise be to thee, merciful Christ, who suffered on the cross for us. Thank you for remembering us sinners in this time of trial, and for letting me find this treasure.
Amen. Nice choice of last words. And I'll
Want
be
the sword.
taking that treasure.
Drop your weapons! There's been enough evil done here already.
There'd have been a lot less if you'd kept your nose out of it. Get him! Take the relic from him! Go to hell!
Oh, fuck.
I'll rip your arse
Fuck.
open!
Thanks so much. We're doing this.
I feel quite hungry!
Corva! I'm wounded! Fuck yourself!
We're not losing this.
You won't
Should
get
pick
me!
up that sword, shouldn't I?
Stop! I'll rip your arse open! That was something!
No, calm down.
I've been waiting for you. Hey, get him! Now
No.
you're finished.
No, come on. I really want to do that. No, no, no. We're not doing that. I was doing so well. We're not losing that fight.
Nice choice of last words.
Give me that sword.
And I'll be taking that treasure.
Fool! Can't you see the Lord stands with me?
We'll see. Maybe he'll change his mind. Get him! Get him!
don't have any weapon at all. Nope. Hey, the owls are ones that try to sneak around you.
You're no match for me!
Fuck. Hey, get off me, asshole.
Go fuck yourself!
Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Show your stuff! Take that!
I feel quite hungry!
Get off. I hate you. Get out of the
I'll
way.
rip your arse open! Show your stuff!
Ow. Bitch. Being a bitch.
For glory!
We're gonna gut you, you whore son!
We're doing this.
Take that fucker up!
Oh, come on. There's no way we're not doing this.
Oh man, nice choice of last words. And I'll
Should have
be
picked up the
taking
sword
that
first.
treasure.
Drop your weapons. There's been enough evil done here already.
There'd have been a lot less if you'd kept your nose out of. Get him! Get away from him!
No, you are not. Stop being cheating little bitches.
Fuck you! I've been waiting for you.
No. Fuck off,
Come on
you.
then!
You're no match for me!
You won't get me! Show your stuff!
Bandages, please. Potion. Bastards.
Forgive me, Master Bavor. You won't be needing it anymore.
It's mine now.
My God. A crusader's sword that saw the Holy Land. A true honor.
They're waking up. that just, now what? Guess return to Crispin. Oh.
Height! I got word there was a fight here. What in the Virgin Mary's name happened?
Where the hell were you? Why didn't
Who
you
are
come
you?
sooner?
Stimmt. I regret it. I'd rather question both sides, but as I see, it's too late for that.
What other side? Those bastards ambushed me.
That's a very grave matter, especially with the monastery closed to outsiders. We'll take you to the abbot at once,
No, you
so
will
you can
not.
tell him everything. The brothers will escort you to him. I'll look around a bit more and join you soon.
God damn
I
it,
also
man.
want to hear what you've got to say.
Forgive me, sir. But I don't think I can endure a questioning right now.
I know you're wounded. The brothers will tend to you first. Don't worry about that.
God damn it. Fuck. I was trying to do the whole thing without being
I
brought
hate
to
to
him
interrupt
and
you, Grace,
failed.
but something's happened that urgently requires your attention.
Did you bring more news from Masters Albic and Zacharias? How fare our sick?
No, my lord. I've brought Henry here because we apprehended him in the infirmary graveyard.
Who are
There
you?
was a fight. 3 men were killed, and the grave of the bearer of the arrow crest was looted.
Boleslav Bavor? I was just telling his grace about him. The relic. Was it there?
Yes. Bavor had it placed in the compartment in the sarcophagus lid. A fragment of Christ's cross. Just as Bavor's travel record said.
Incredible! The Lord is with us in this dark hour.
Such a treasure.
Well, I didn't give it to
hidden away
you.
and waiting to be revealed in a time of need. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever. And praised be the Virgin Mary, our protector.
But now, back to what Ludolf said. Did 3 people truly lose their lives?
A lot of other people have
They
died
attacked
today.
me. I only defended myself.
But who were they? Where did they come from?
I've no idea. All I know is they were after Bavor's relic, and they were clearly prepared. Weapons,
Face.
armor. Either they'd been tracking me, or someone told them about me.
I never told anyone. Not until just now, to his grace. And we were alone.
Ludolf, how is it that armed men managed to breach my monastery?
Please accept my apology, Your Grace. The grounds are vast and complex, and with our numbers we simply can't guard it all. I take full responsibility and will do everything in our power to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. First, the collapse in the church. Then, a foul sickness. A fire. More deaths. And now, armed raiders. It's becoming
down.
too much for our already dwindling order. Why is the Lord punishing us?
Punishing?
You tell us, what
or
did you do?
testing? That relic, it's a sign. A promise of hope.
Perhaps, Crispin. Let's hope we interpret the Lord's intentions correctly. Henry, on my behalf and on that of our brotherhood,
It's
I
not for
thank
you.
for recovering such a treasure for us. Let the disturbance of Sir Bavor's grave be forgiven, for you were guided by divine providence.
Thank you, Your Grace. I was glad to do it.
Ludolf, escort Henry to the infirmary. I'll keep the relic here and remain in prayer and contemplation.
As you command.
Bastards. I'm mad at that.
Credit where
I don't
is
think there's
due.
any other way I could have
You
done that, really.
managed to recover the relic. Truly a knightly deed. May it bring us relief from this affliction.
Are we now
The Lord
allowed to
be
just
with
walk
you,
around?
Henry.
Oh, no. Now what? I think maybe things are about to close. Maddie.
Ah, sucker. Damn it.
I've examined the bodies that were found.
And? Tell me, what did you see? Anything unusual?
When I spoke with some of the labourers around the church, they said 2 of their own had gone missing. I think these are them.
How do you know?
During the examination, I noticed calluses, broken nails, and gravel embedded in their knees.
That does line up. Although the hard labour could have also been done by hired hands, or even some of the Lay brothers.
I found some scraps of clothing near the burnt shed. Bits of fabric and bits of leather. It looked like knee padding.
I see. Like what the labourers and miners wear. It seems like you're right.
Both had badly scraped backs, but hardly any blood. Someone must have dragged them there after death.
And not very gently by the looks of it.
The younger one had flour in his hair.
Flour?
Yeah. It got damp and formed a sort of crust. But I'm sure it was flour.
Are you sure? I mean, it might have been lime or chalk.
Well, it tasted like flour.
You tasted it? What in God's name were you thinking? Honestly. Never mind. It's done now. Besides, the flour store's near that shed where they found the bodies. It might be worth taking a look.
They were found together, but I reckon they didn't die at the same time.
What makes you think that?
The young one had a stiff neck and limbs, but his body was still supple. So I'd say he died not long before the fire. But the old one was completely rigid. Chest and belly, too. So he must have been dead much longer.
Yes, yes. Rigor mortis sets in gradually and fades away the same. And if they really were infected, the younger one's body could have fought off death a bit longer.
Yeah.
Benedict was right. They really did show signs of the disease.
I'm glad we can be certain now. But it's hardly good news.
Why'd you say that?
Because it means we still don't know how many others are infected. There could be another source of infection we don't even know about.
Someone tried to treat them. Though they may well have done more harm than good.
What makes you think that?
The older one had a hole in his skull. Like trepanning.
What? Surely no layman would attempt such a thing.
And the other had marks from cupping. Someone tried bloodletting.
Christ above. Performing such procedures without any knowledge of medicine or anatomy. They must have suffered.
Something struck me as odd, but I couldn't find a clear cause or source.
Maybe we'll figure it out together. Go on.
The younger one was bloody, mostly on the thighs and groin.
Well, that fits with post-mortem release of the bowels. But if blood was present, that's further proof of disease.
The older of them had thorns stuck in his skin. It must have happened while someone was dragging him to the shed.
That'd fit with rosehip, sloes, or black chokeberry. But none of those grow here in the monastery.
What about roses?
Possibly. You do see one here and there. But I've not seen any big enough to cause that much damage.
That's probably everything.
Right. Hopefully you'll soon find out how they ended up in that shed.
Now what? Herbalist's house. Oh, for God's sake, that was a while back. Okay, I think we'll end for now, though.